Welcome back to part 3 of Tassie series. Explore the beautiful views of Bruny Island with us. Bruny Island is just 40 kilometers from Hobart and is approximately 75 kilometers long and about half a size of Singapore. It is the 4th largest island in Tasmania. Drive down 30 minutes from Hobart to a small town called Kettering. From here, catch a ferry which departs on its short 15 minutes crossing to access the Bruny Island. We paid about $48 for the return trip. However, there is different fares for the different motor vehicles. There's approximately 15 minutes between each ferry and it takes 20 minutes to cross and reach the Bruny Island. The main attractions in Bruny Island are the Neck Game Reserve and the Cape Bruny Lighthouse. Bruny is the best island to discover amazing food and spectacular wild sceneries in Tasmania. Although it was short 20 minutes, we did enjoy the blue waters and a blue sky. After being offloaded from the ferry, we made our way to next destination, which is the Neck Game Reserve. Bruny Island effectively is two islands, North and South Bruny, which are bound together by a narrow land called the Neck. There are about 300 steps to climb up to the viewing platform. Once you reach up to the top, there are jaw-dropping 360 degrees views of the neck and the surroundings, which amazes everyone and the photographers mainly. There is also a boardwalk to Trigonini Lookout. The name Trigonini is given after an Aboriginal woman named Trigonini, and her contribution to the indigenous communities of Tasmania is recognized. As explained before, the neck bounds the north and the south sides of the Bruny Island. We missed the next destination, which is the lighthouse. We then headed towards the oyster farm, which is called Get Shut. It is locally owned and operated oyster farm, and it also has a bar. We do get an opportunity to view the cleaning of the oysters and also plating. This is a great opportunity for us and also for the kids to watch and enjoy. The oysters are harvested, shut and plated up for us. It is our first time to experience fresh oysters, and we are looking forward to taste them and enjoy the local produce. As it was our new experience, the staff were really friendly and guided us with our order. They suggested us to order 2 fresh oysters and get some taste and then go. You can get an option of squeezing the lemon or different sauce. It is definitely an adventurous experience for the kids and of course for us to experience. We are not seafood lovers, however it is important to experience the local produce as part of the trip, and it stays as a memory for us. As we were exploring the taste, we also learned about the oysters. The oysters have bivalued shells to protect their soft body. The 2 shells are joined by the hinge and a muscle holds the shell together. When the oysters is at the low tide or when harvested, it holds the muzzle tight to protect itself out of water. Most of the oysters begin as male and change to female later in their life. They lay millions of eggs onto the water. The baby oysters drifts in the currents for 3 weeks, and as it gets older, it gets attached to something hard and knuckle down the water. Oysters can live up to 30 years inside the water. However, oysters are harvested when they are at the age of 2 to 3 years. We ordered this crumbed oysters which was served in a shell with a noodle salad. This was really fantastic. We then headed towards our next experience, which is Bruny Island Chocolate Shop. There are a range of handmade chocolates displayed in here, and it's hard to choose which one you want to buy because they all look fantastic and yummy. Of course, we can't leave the chocolate shop without buying any chocolates, so we did end up buying some white and dark chocolates for our afternoon snack. Our next place to visit is the Bruny Island Honey Shop. This is my most favorite shop in the Bruny Island. There are a range of products sold in here which are made of honey. The local Tasmanian honey is sold in so many different forms. There is also an opportunity for honey tasting. There is an opportunity to view the live bees here, which are on display. Kids learned that bees are very important for our environment and for our life in the future. And there's a lot of information which is written here on the walls, which is helpful for kids to understand the importance of bees and how they build the beehive. There are playground facilities for the kiddos to have fun, and there are also some outdoor tables for us to sit down and relax. Do not forget to taste the honey ice cream from the shop. It is to die for. After having a bit of a playtime at the honey shop, we then moved on to our next experience, which is cheese tasting. Sheen is, my older one is a cheese lover. Loves cheese, yeah. Is it brie? What sort of cheese is this?
It's sort of its own thing. It's like a light fluffy sort of cheese.
It's yum. The variety of cheese is displayed for viewing. We noted a smoking room from which the smoke goes into a room where cheese is smoked. We then started driving through the island, and the amazing sceneries were coming through one after the other, and we couldn't just close our eyes. The island has multiple sceneries where we can stop and take a lot of photos or videos. These scenic spots are very quiet and isolated. You hardly find anyone in the surroundings, and this is a perfect opportunity for us to go visit these places and have a nice, peaceful, relaxed time in the nature. The drive through the amazing forests and the bush along the side of the ocean. The beauty of the nature on the island is at its peak. It is very hard to even blink an eye because I was wondering I would miss out on any of these amazing views. It was the time for us to leave the island and go back to our accommodation in the Hobart. We then drove to the ferry again. After being offloaded from our ferry at the town Kettering, we spent some time in the town to look around the seaport. We then headed back to our accommodation, driving through the beautiful Hobart city, enjoying the views it was giving on the way. Hoping the video was fun and enjoyable. Thank you for watching it. The next video is Fresenet National Park and Bicheno. Thank you everyone, and please do not forget to like and subscribe, and please share the video.